Hello and welcome to Berwick Mitsubishi. My name's Steve and today I'm going to do a walk around video presentation for you of our fantastic 2013 Mazda BT 50 GT. Now as you can see from the front, these things are styled very nicely. It does have that Mazda front grille there with the little swirl in it, like a bit like a mouth. Nice big headlights on there too from the front and fog lamps down the bottom. As you have a look at the paintwork on this, really good condition. Across the bonnet, very well looked after. Coming down around the bars, really good here. Right around, you can see it's been very well looked after. Coming right around to the driver's side and the front guard here, well looked after here. We've got our indicators in here. Very nice looking alloy wheels here and great tyres to go on there too. Coming up from there, we do have our nice chrome mirrors, very nice big mirrors on the 4x4, as you can see. Side steps down below too, and looking at the door and the condition of the paintwork on this, really good. It is hard to find a mark on this so far. Having a look at our handles, nice chrome handles there, stand out a little bit different. And as we come further back, looking at the back, now being a ute, you'd expect some damage around the back, being a work vehicle most commonly, but looking at the whole side here, really good condition. Hard to find any sort of marks on it at all when you have a good close look. Looking at our tyres, fantastic tread there. Once again, looking at the alloy wheels, really good. Now coming around to the back, you can see we've got our really nicely styled tail lights, which do go into the tailgate as well. Coming down below, you can see we've got our tow bar there, which it is a 3.5 ton towing. We also have that nice chrome rear step with the 4x4 badging to really stand out. Looking at the top here, you can see we've got the 3-piece hard lid with our sports bars up the top and the brake light in the sports bars. Now popping open our canopy, or hard lid, sorry, you can see we've got the genuine tub liner in here as well. And popping open the tailgate, you can see really well looked after here. It doesn't look like it's being used as a workhorse at all. Having a look at the condition of the plastic tub liner, really good. Popping that back up and having a look once again at the rear tailgate. Now this is, you always get a little bit of wear along the top here, a little bit here, just from the hard lid where it sits on the gate. A few minor marks on the back, but absolutely stunning condition overall. Popping that back down, one hand locks nice and easy, closing down. Coming around to the passenger side, once again, looking at the condition of it, really good. We've got our fuel cap here, bit of extra polish there on the car too. We don't charge extra for that one. Having a look at the rear left tyre, really good tread there. And once again, looking at the alloy wheel, fantastic condition. So coming further down, having a look at our doors, really good condition there. Looking at the side steps, very nice. They're not dented up or anything from being off-road. Having a look at the chrome mirror on the left-hand side, fantastic condition there. And this car is, for 2013, in absolutely fantastic condition. Looking at the tyre tread on the front, really good there, as well as the alloy wheel, once again, unmarked. Now I'm just going to come around and pop the bonnet for you and go through some stats under there for you, giving you a really good idea of this vehicle. It is very similar to the Rangers, so it does have the 5-cylinder turbo diesel engine in here. So it is a 3.2 litre as well, giving you 147 kilowatts of power and 470 newton meters of torque. Now that's really good for that towing capacity. So on average, you're going to get about 9.2 litres per 100 kilometres. So out of the 80 litre fuel tank, you're looking at around 870 kilometres of driving. Okay, so coming into the BT50 here, the GT, you can see leather seats as the cameraman comes in and shows you. So right throughout the car, we've got the leather seating. And then coming further to the front here, I'm going to start on the driver's door. We've got all our window switches, our mirror control, and our window lock button there too. Turning the key to the right, so you can see we've got 2 keys with this vehicle. Coming up from there, we do have our auto headlights, as well as having our fog lamp switch here, nice and easy to use with your indicators and headlights. On the left hand side, we've got our wiper stalk there, so nice and easy to use there. And then having a look at the nice steering wheel here, so really easy to see, very nicely leather wrapped right round. You have your cruise control settings on the right hand side, We have our stereo controls and our phone controls on the left hand side here, so volume up and skip, plus your answer and voice activation button there too. Coming across and having a look, we have our little digital readout for our radio there, and then coming down you've got your button controls for your radio and the CD player, so your main command unit is here with your menu to go through. As I said, CD player there, radio, AUX. Having a look here, you've got the, let's see if we can just have a look on our nav, see if we can just bring up the, not sure how that works, but you can see points of interest. So you can go right through, go traffic conditions there, so changing your settings with the nav, and then pushing the map button here beside the nav. As you can see, it pops up there with your sat nav there. Coming down below from there, we do have dual zone climate control, so your fan controls are here, temperature control on this side. As you can see, changing each side, you can change the passenger temperature to the driver's temperature, vice versa. Makes it really good for your husband and wife. 12-volt charge point with a nice little plastic cap. We've got our traction control button, downhill control, and it does look like the diff lock button there. Having a look, you can see we do have the electric brake controller. Now that's really good if you're towing something heavy, over 750 kilos, you're not going to have to spend money on that, so that's great value there. Already installed and nicely placed with plenty of storage around the side of it too. Coming down from there, we've got our transmission control here, so reverse, we'll put it into drive, comes across, putting it like that, sports mode, and then you can plus and minus your gears as well, driving it like a manual. We've got our 4-wheel drive switch right beside it, so 2 high, 4 high and our 4 low. Also have 2 nice sized cup holders there, and you'll see at the front of our center console there, we do have another 12-volt charge point. Once you open the lid, you've got a bit of storage at the top, and then opening up the next lid, you've got plenty of storage underneath there. Now, having a look around the car, it is in really, really good condition. The leather seats are very nicely looked after right around the vehicle. The roof lining, we've got our maps. We also have a good mirror up here too. And the other thing I'll touch on too is the service history for you. Everybody always asks about the service history on these cars, and we do try and get all our cars with great service history. Some of them are not so good, but most of the time they're pretty good service history. So having a look at this one, going through, so most of it's been done at Mazda. You can see there the 13, it's another one for the 20, has got a couple of stamps missed, 43, 57, so it goes right through there, 71, 81, 96 Ks as well. So overall, really good service history on the car, and you won't have to, you're not due for another service on this one for quite some time. Okay, so that's our walk around video for you today of the fantastic 2013 Mazda BT50 GT. As you can see, the outside is in stunning condition and the interior is well looked after there too. So please give us a call here at Berwick Mitsubishi on 9907 0555, and thanks for watching.